Will the refurbishments on the CrossCountry Voyager live up to its expectations? Well, that's what we're here to find out today at Derby. So we're going to take an in-depth look into the interior and the exterior, along with the cab and interviewing people from the community. Well, to begin, we're going to hear from Steve Harvey himself.
So what have we done? So the engineering team and the technical team and the supply chain and every other person that's within our group of nearly 150 people that are worked and based out of here have worked tirelessly to bring the first unit together. And I'm incredibly proud, and I'm sure you'll be impressed when you see that first unit.
So we're actually just about to go onto the CrossCountry Voyager just now and take a first look of what's inside. We're going to take a look at the refurbishments, do some interviews and speak to some staff.
So my name's Freya, I am a supply chain degree apprentice working at Alstom. We recently worked on the Voyager project, more of in the mobilisation phase, so when it was starting up and making sure we had everything booked and organised.
Amazing, amazing. So what exactly was the purpose of refurbing the Voyagers? We've got Voyagers that actually go up towards Aberdeen. Are they ones you guys are going to be working on too?
So all of the cross-country Voyagers are being refurbed. I believe there's 70. So there's 70 Voyagers being refurbed within the 2-year contract that we've got at the minute. So each week we're going to be having one Voyager refurbed out every single week. So each Voyager, we have 3 coming at a time. So each Voyager will be on a 3-week sort of time period. So they'll be in 3 different stations, and then on the last week it'll go out. So 1 every week for 70 weeks.
Wow,
is
that's quite a substantial amount of time actually. Yeah. So what can you tell me about the interior? Is there anything that's changed or improved massively in terms of, like, you know, the passengers, the passenger side of things?
Yeah, so for the passengers there's new seats, new and improved seats, new first class and standard seats, new colours. The exterior has a new colour as well, which you'll be able to see later on. This is one in here, if you can see it in the background, I'm not sure. Yeah. But this is the one that's currently that's in the process. So we've got one complete right now, one in the process. Also, there's new tables, new USB plugs, new sockets.
Yeah, I've not come across it, to be honest. I mean, a lot of the plugs on the trains up north actually don't work, so it'll be really good to see, to be honest. 100%. Really good. Yeah. Lovely to speak to you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I would say the space on here is a lot greater than what I've seen on many other trains before. The seats are very, very nice. They are quite comfy. We do have new USB-C charging ports as well on here, which is just marvellous. Fast charging. I think everyone loves a fast charger. This is a new feature also. So what is this one here?
So we have 2 passenger counting sensors per car, 1 over each passenger door and 1 internal sensor just over each gangway door. The idea being the exterior ones count on and off the vehicles at stations, the interior ones count who moves to what car, to ensure we've got good information on who's sat in what seat.
So who am I here with today?
Nodrog.
Nodrog, nice to meet you, Nodrog.
Good to see you, buddy. And that was it. We're going now.
Yeah, so what is your first impression of the Voyager so far in its refurbishments?
You can see there's been some brass put into it, can't you?
Oh, 100%.
It does look belting. When they put it through, when it come here, we're on it, aren't we? When it come through on the curtains and stuff, that was a bit dazzling, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, that was by far probably one of the highlights of the week for me.
They knew what they were doing when they did that.
You guys all got your tickets?
I know.
Why do you think that they've revamped a 2-decade-old train?
That's a good question, actually, because, and I'll tell you why. There was this theme of bringing in new units. Northern did it with the CAFs. LNER, Loomis and this lot, all getting on with this sort of thing, but they've still got these. Now I know some passengers people don't particularly like these because it's a tight space, but you've got to remember it's built for a purpose, it's built to do a job, and we're a little bit restricted on the Victoria Railways that we're still climbing around with. It's not like in Germany or Spain where they've got room to put their arms out. You've got to remember they've still got to pull in at platforms that were built there 100 so years ago. So basically they've used these units because I think they're very efficient, they are very good, the capacity is great on these, but they've got to bring them up to a modern spec. They needed some TLC.
Yeah, 100%,
Didn't they
100%. When I walked in and stuff, I mean, everything's just so fresh, so nice, and I really do hope that things stay that way. I mean, the fabric on the seats definitely seems to be very rigid and hard wearing, so I think you know, it's definitely going to last many years to come.
So you do, you're one of the young ones, aren't you, that do all the social media now, TikTok and...
Yes.
And you've got quite a good following. You just showed us a video, it looked pretty neat actually. Well done, I like your format that you're doing.
I appreciate that.
And so obviously, if you need to go and have a butcher's, by all means, link is in downstairs. You can explain if you want to, very briefly.
So yeah, basically what I do is I try and highlight the beauty of railways, specifically stations and ghost stations, and I make small documentary style videos just explaining the history about the stations and what predominantly serves those stations.
Mate, well done, fist pump for that. Happy days. Where can you find me? Well, if you just tap Nodrog in, you'll find a few things associated with me, but if it's just railway, just Nodrog Rail or Nodrog Railways.
On YouTube.
You'll find me there. But if you like spooky stuff, just tap Nodrog, or if you like storm chasing, it's Storm Chasing Nodrog.
Fantastic. Well, it's been a pleasure to chat to you.
And you, buddy. I do wish you all the best, and you must stay in contact with me.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. Even if you're on your travels and whatnot, I could always say hello and find out what you're up to.
Lastly, we're going to move on to the cab, so as I believe they have had improved lighting and new vinyl flooring, which isn't by any means a major upgrade, but it's still something. So this was our first look at the new refurbished CrossCountry Voyager. I think it was absolutely fantastic just to see the interior and how much they've improved on the space in first class, the charger ports for example. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think is the best thing about this refurbishment?